Hi everyone, welcome to the Mommy Files. I recently had the opportunity to review a really good book. It's called Online Reputation Management for Dummies. And it's really great whether you're starting to blog, you're getting more serious about your blog, or you're doing what I did and turning your blog into your full-time career. There was lots of helpful information in it, but in this video I'm going to focus on 5 takeaways that I got from the book, and then one of you lucky winners is going to receive your own copy. So enjoy! So the first takeaway I got from the book was in part 1, chapter 2, and it was talking about securing your personal privacy. And as bloggers, pretty much our information is all over the web. Our face is seen in lots of different places, but we can still protect our personal privacy and the privacy of our family members. And so the first way they talk about is by using a bulletproof password. And I don't know about you, but I have lots of different passwords for lots of different applications, different websites, bank accounts, stuff like that. And so basically they talk about making a bulletproof password includes using an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, a symbol, and maybe even a number. It also talks about possibly converting a favorite phrase you have into an acronym, like Singing in the Rain in Pennsylvania would be SIRIP. And then you could mess with that a little bit to create a password that is bulletproof. And the second item that they talked about that stood out to me was basically being careful about doing the geolocation tagging. Because I know for myself, I tag myself a lot of places I go, whether it's the movie theater, the grocery store, blogging events. And basically if I'm with somebody, I feel pretty confident blogging, like when I'm with Frank or anything like that, or at a blogging event. But just be careful that, like, if you're, especially as women, if you're alone at night at the grocery store, might not be the best time to tag yourself alone at the grocery store. And if you do tag yourself at a location, consider tagging yourself either right before you leave or after you've left. The second takeaway from the book was from part 3, chapter 5, and it was talking about how to have a strong, stable, long-lasting reputation online. And there's 8 tips that they gave us. The first one says, run your online business with the same kind of customer service and the same degree of integrity you would apply to a bricks and mortar shop on Main Street. Number 2, listen for what people are already saying about you, your organization, and your industry online. Number 3, craft your crisis communication strategy. Number 4, research your SEO keywords. Number 5, reach out as a friend. Number 6, publish engaging content that helps, or at the very least entertains people in connection with you and your industry. Number 7, respond to people effectively. And number 8, promote goodwill online. The third takeaway I got from the book was found in part 3, chapter 6, and it's about assessing your competition. And while it's focused on like businesses that may be selling products or stuff like that, as bloggers we can also use it to help ourselves, to build our websites, to learn from those around us who already know how to do certain things. And I know as I started out blogging, I had quite a few mentors that I looked to for help and guidance and who served as examples to me. And so you can do this in a lot of ways, whether it's developing your media kit or trying to figure out how to set up your homepage. Don't be afraid to ask, and if people come to ask you for help, be willing to extend the favor. The fourth takeaway I got from the book was found in part 4, chapter 8, talking about engaging easily via social media. And as bloggers, we're very familiar with social media platforms. And this is helpful whether you're a blogger starting out, you're a blogger that may not be familiar with networks to engage on, or you're a business trying to promote product. And some of these networks include LinkedIn, Google+, blogging, Pinterest, Twitter, and Facebook. And I would even also add Instagram in there as well. So basically just showing your presence online on any of those platforms will really help to spread the name of your brand across the web. So be sure to check those out. So the fifth and final takeaway from this book was found in Part 5, Chapter 15, and it talks about managing escalating issues. And as bloggers, whether you started blogging or you've been blogging for a long time, you know that drama sometimes hits the blogosphere. And if your name gets dragged through the mud, you want to make sure you know how to respond effectively. So they gave us 5 tips on how to respond effectively to negative comments or negative articles that might arise. The first way is to respond back in the same social media channel where the conversation originated. Number 2, if the conversation is on the brink of a crisis, offer to take the conversation offline. Number 3, when offline, involve executives in the conversation to ensure they're hearing the issues. Number 4, continue to discuss the issue offline until it is resolved. Number 5, follow up when you have a solution or update to share. And it talks a lot more about that in the book, but that's why I encourage you to get the book and check it out for yourself. So now that you've heard my 5 takeaways from the book, Online Reputation Management for Dummies, I encourage you to either pick up a copy of your own or enter the giveaway below and win a copy for yourself. Good luck, everyone.